Hey guys, Sak here from sakitech, and in today's video we have some major leaks for the Samsung Galaxy S25 series. This is for the S25 Ultra, S25 Plus, and the S25. We have all the specs for each one of these smartphones from a highly reliable source, and that's on leaks on Twitter. Based on these leaks, we can even make a purchasing decision on which one we should get. One of these phones should not be up for sale because I would never buy it. So let's look at the specs and see what's going on and do a comparison between the three models. Now before we dive in, as you know, Samsung is running a $5,000 giveaway as part of their S25 launch. So make sure to click the link down below and you're going to be at this page and you can see chance to win $5,000, $50 in Samsung credit, and $1,250 in additional savings. Only 11 days left to enter the giveaway and reserve the S25. Okay, so scroll down, put your first name, last name, email. By the way, all this is 100% free, no obligation to buy. And then check this box right here to confirm that you want to enter the giveaway for $5,000. Answer these two questions, which I just did. This button is going to go blue. Just tap on reserve now and you're good to go. That's it. Free and simple. Let's move on. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about quickly is the display sizes. Now we knew this already, but it's good to see it come out from a highly reliable source. So the S25 Ultra has a 6.9-inch display, the S25 Plus 6.7 inch, and the S25 6.2 inches. The resolution on the S25 is 2340 by 1080, which honestly is not really acceptable, especially because the S25, whether it's an Ultra or not, is supposed to mean flagship. But this is still a 1080p screen, which makes me not want to buy it. But when you compare that to the Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra, they do have the Quad HD Plus resolution. The same resolution, it's 3120 by 1440. All of these phones have 120 Hz display refresh rate. And I do want to mention the maximum peak brightness has also been confirmed by another leaker, Ahmed, on Twitter, who told us that the peak brightness on all these devices is going to be 2600 nits. So that's the display. When it comes to RAM, all these phones, and this is good news, all these phones are going to have a minimum of 12 gigabytes of RAM. With the S25 Ultra, you'll be able to go to 16 gigabytes of RAM with the highest storage model, the 1 terabyte model. And of course, none of these phones are going to have micro SD expansion. Now, when you look at the battery, we got 4,000, 4,900, and 5,000. So in this instance, it seems like the S25 Plus most likely is going to yield the best battery. Either it's going to be better than the S25 Ultra or the same as the S25 Ultra. We'll see all about that. Now the S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra have a 45-watt charging. That's wired charging. But again, the S25 is stuck at 25-watt charging. It does not get the faster 45 for some reason. So as I go through the specs, I'm getting more and more disappointed with the S25. I really wish all the core specs of the S25 matched the S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra. All right. Now, when it comes to the front selfie camera, it's all the same. 12 megapixel with an aperture of f2.2. With the main camera, the S25 Plus and the S25 are identical. And this is what we have: a 50 megapixel main, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 10 megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical. The S25 Ultra gets the best camera. 200 megapixels main, a brand new 50 megapixels ultra wide camera, a 50 megapixel 5x telephoto camera, and a 10 megapixels 3x telephoto camera. So that's the story with the camera. If you want the best camera system, you have to get the S25 Ultra, especially if you want that brand new 50 megapixel ultra wide camera that is supposed to be improved drastically. So just keep that in mind as you're shopping between these smartphones. And then here's a look at the dimensions. Now that's not going to be that important. You can take a look at it. Obviously the S25 Ultra is the heaviest and the largest phone, but that's about it. Now, if I was in the market to buy one of these smartphones, I would either get the S25 Plus or the S25 Ultra, even though I would most likely lean towards the S25 Ultra because it has the best camera system and the S Pen. So it's a hard choice, but I would not consider the S25. It's almost identical to the S25 Plus based on looks and the build quality and all that stuff, but it's got a few problems. The low resolution screen, the 128 gigabyte starting storage, the small 4000 milliamp hour battery, and the slow 25 watt charging. So I would not get that. So drop a comment down below and let me know which one you are going to get and why. And don't forget to reserve these smartphones. Use the link down below and enter to win $5,000 and get your $50 credit for the day of the pre-order, which is going to be January 22nd. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Drop them down below as well. For now, guys, have a fantastic day.